Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your support. I figured that we'll try and do something different this time. I want this to be a card game channel, and so I want to focus on different card games. And here we have Everdawn. I wanted to try and make a deck, and you guys can watch me make a deck, and then we'll play it right after. So hopefully that'll be fun. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. I appreciate it. So now I refer to these as different colors. There's green color, purple, and blue, red. And these are special. These champions, they can go in any deck regardless of what color. You can have up to 2 different colors. Red is usually about like getting characters out, and usually they're pretty strong. See, like this guy's 5/4 with a cost of 4 mana. Purple, they'll do like spell damage and stuff. It's not bad. Blue also has a lot of spells, but they have a lot going on as well. They have a lot of mana control and board control. But something's going on. Some of my cards aren't showing here. But it's in beta, so you gotta expect there to be some issues. We'll try again, and there we go. My cards are showing up now, so let's try again. And the most OP card right now that you can get kind of starting out is this, or most OP champion is Old Man Kaladin. I don't normally like playing the OP stuff or whatever's meta. I like to go for off meta stuff. But in this case, I'm gonna add him. No, I won't. I'm gonna add this guy, Storm Wizard Simon, which I would say is probably his second best. Nobody's using this guy, I'd Ward, and this guy is the weakest right now. Although being 2 cost is good, because you're always guaranteed a 2 cost card, because champions start off in your hand. But I'm gonna add this guy right here. So in order to do that, come down here, match his name. And this way I can get him out and deal 2 damage right off the bat to anybody with his passive here. And let's see what we have. Do we want to build a green deck? Green and blue, maybe? No. I do want blue. So we'll start off adding some blue cards. And we'll add Crewmate. She's pretty strong for 1 cost. Initiate Bowman, not as strong obviously, but it's a 1 cost, so I'll add that to get a lot of people out quickly. Let's see, support. The way supports work is that you attack your ally unit that you want to give the buff onto. And he's a good... I don't like his cost. 3 cost is too high for me, I think. If he was a 2 cost, he'd be better. This one isn't bad because of his health. For whatever reason, and there's still some balancing issues, but high health is really far and in between in this game. But we'll add a couple of these, spray and praise, to get some damage on the enemy golems. This probably isn't a bad card. Neither is Ill-Gotten Gains. I'll add one of those. This is okay. I like the 6 health. Even at a 5 cost, it's not bad, so I'll add one of him. And there's better 5 cost cards in red. So we're gonna add red. And we gotta add armor. This card is very overpowered, because losing armor doesn't cost you anything. I personally think that if they break your armor, then your golem should be stunned, not able to attack the next turn. Just because this is a 1 cost, and it basically gives you 4 extra health on your golem. That's pretty OP compared to other cards. And but they don't have any penalty for losing armor, so it makes sense to grab that. We'll add more 1 cost. We might have too much. Ranged is very OP as well. Because you can attack without getting attacked back. There are some small drawbacks, but they're not significant enough to kind of stop you from using them. We'll add the fast guy here. This guy would be good too. Just in case, you know. I might not be able to use this ability often. In certain situations he'll be good, but he might end up being a dead card, so I might swap that out later. Vengeance is whenever you get hit, you gain, or something happens, whatever it says. So this is 3 cost with 4 health. This is a pretty good card. I wish I had 2 of them. This is a strong card because you get 2 out at once. Normally this would be 4 cost on mana. This card might not be bad. I'll hit that one. I need more cards. I still don't have all of them, so. But we'll add 2 of these. Like I said, the 4 cost with 5 health, this is a very strong card. Especially dealing 6 damage. You can quickly end the game with this. See, this doesn't make much sense to me, because they're both the same cost. This one's a little higher rarity, but it still doesn't make much sense. You gotta destroy your allied unit to give your other units +1/+1. That's pretty weak, you know? Especially in this game, it's hard to get a lot of characters out at one time. We'll add this card. No, we won't. It's not a good card. I thought that was this one. We're adding this card. And we'll add this card as well. Because this card can win you the game. It can come in clutch when you have it at the right time. I just don't like the cost, but it's really not that bad overall if you can make it there. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of cards in blue or in red that allow me to kind of kill off the enemy. so that's going to make it hard. I'll add one of these. And let's see. Add this. I'll add this as well. Kind of help me kill off some guys. No. Did I not add? Creates. Okay. So I need one more card. Who's it gonna be? We'll add the hill. For this guy, the hill could come in handy. Actually, I think I want squires too. So we'll get rid of that hill. And the mana cost seems a little bit high. We got a lot of 4s. Have too many 2s. I think I'll drop that guy and grab this. Yeah. Yeah. Forgot to name it. Fifth. Did I spell that right? I hope so. Okay. Now let's see what we can do. Alright, here we go. We found our first opponent. Try out this deck. I don't know how well it's going to do because the meta right now is playing decks with purple, which has lots of spells to instantly kill off your guys. So, but we're gonna take our chances. Unfortunately, I'm going first, which that sucks because there's nothing I can do right now. Going second really gives you a huge advantage, especially if you don't have a card that you can pull out right away. And going second, you grab a free mana card, one free mana, and you also get a card that allows you to teleport any unit up to 2 spaces. So getting both of those is pretty strong, especially when your opponent doesn't have a move that they can make. The first one they'll be able to get out is this guy. And that's unfortunate. With all the 1-cost cards, I would have thought that I had something that I could do. But we might not have any luck on this first game with this deck. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Looks like he's trying to get over here to this objective. Using this river here, these spaces cost 2 movement. Normally you have up to 3. So from here, he'd be able to go up to here, 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 right here, 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 Well, actually, you can't make it to the spot because it's cost 2. There we go. Now we get a 1 cost. And could bring him out. It's better use of mana. My plan is I want to get Vengeful Lieutenant right to this spot. After his turn, his golem's going to be right here, so I can attack him. Or I can move my guy to this spot and save, and pull the golems one space. He has a while. He's going to have to take 2 turns unless he uses up that card to get him here. And even if he got him here this turn, he wouldn't be able to move the golems. It's like a delay, which is helpful in the game. I think that's a good balance, is that it takes like an extra turn before he can actually pull the golems. So this card right here is pretty strong. It means that he has something in his hand that can deal 3 damage. And I have no way to kill these guys right now. So I am going to work on pulling. Actually, if I go there, then he can kill me. So I think the better move is to get some damage on the corner. Man, I wish I had something. Don't. So what I'll do, I will get this guy. We'll get him in a spot ready. We'll get the damage there. That way, if he comes over here to kill me, he may take 1 damage. Or 2 damage, I mean. If he attacks from this spot, he'll take 2 damage. If he attacks from here, he's not going to take any damage, because only if you're facing forward do you get damage done back to you. So this is kind of a tough spot. This is a strong card to get out so quickly. Oh, he wasted that. He should have taken out some of my guys, unless he has another card that can do that. He's got green. We know he has green. Not sure what other color he has. Looks like he's focused on getting some damage. There we go, sweet. So he's letting himself get some free damage done. He didn't have to take that damage there. He might be a newer player. He might not be. But that was free. He pulled the golem to me. Kill him. Hit him. And since he's right there, I'll go ahead and attack him with my ranged guy. And then we'll get rid of him. Not the best use of mana, but I think that's the best that I could do in this situation. And so that gives me a small advantage. I wouldn't say pulling the golem gives you a really great advantage until you are able to pull him twice, because then you can immediately hit him. So if I can get the golem here, then I can get some free damage on him every turn. And that's why these low mana, high damage cost cards they come in handy. The good thing about red and blue is that you can quickly get guys out, which will help you get control over these objective spaces. Now I'll wait to see what he does. Oh, he surrendered. How about that? GG. I think he gave up way too early. I'm sure he had something up his sleeve. GG.